Hi there, guys. It's Give Me a Break Man on the Give Me a Flick Man channel. You may have remembered, if not, well, too bad, but a while ago I made a video, the 100th anniversary video, whatever, 100th video of Japanese for Morons, and about 76 of you or so took part in it, and it was a grand success and YouTube featured it. And one thing I never told you was that a user, I don't know who, don't really care, on a site here in Japan called Nico Doga took that video and uploaded it to their, whatever, profile. And I knew about it from the beginning. I didn't say anything because I don't teach Japanese over there, and whatever. I like to see all the comments, and it was fine. So it got tons and tons of comments. See, this is the thing you have to remember. See, on YouTube you can write comments below, right? But on that site, I guess this predates the annotations, but I'm not sure. Anyway, in kind of like annotations, but they're moving across the screen, you see? So you can write a comment that will appear on the screen in front of you, like this. And it's a pretty cool idea. So, which is very useful, for example, if you put up an English video, some busybodies will type in the translation for you, or make a joke. So often it's jokes. Now, one thing I'm going to show, what I've done is I've downloaded the video, the 100th anniversary video from Japanese for Morons, and I've re-uploaded it right after this video. You're going to get to watch it in a minute. And it's a screen capture, right? Because I wanted to capture the comments. So I'm leaving the annotations open. If anyone there would like to volunteer, because I really don't have time to do to do the subtitling, to explain whatever comment means. But if some of you would like to explain what some of the comments mean, please do. I'm sure some of you are, Japanese comment savvy, and some of you are Japanese, and you can do that too. If there's kanji and you feel like it, please just pronounce the kanji out and then write an equal sign and what it means. And if you're wrong, I'll tell you. I will check, in a day or two. I'm working on a couple other videos right now too. But it's really interesting because it's amazing how involved Japanese are on this site, as opposed to YouTube, where not really that involved, or if they are, they're either very polite or very rude. So, well, I mean, we have some great Japanese bloggers here, and we have some great haters here too. But we don't have the amount of involvement, I think, that as a whole community in the whole Japanese native community that Nico Doga has. It's really amazing. So I like to let you see that. One thing you'll notice is that when something is funny, you'll see a lot of W's on the screen, right? So check for those. You'll see what worked with them, because that's another interesting thing. It's like when you watch the video, you're going to realize and notice that they laugh at things that you might not think is particularly funny or interesting. And they will think certain people are cuter than other people, and you might not think as well. And they'll say things like, "Oh, she's cute," and they'll also recognize quite a few of us. So I was surprised. I think of course, they recognize Ken Tanaka, and I think they recognize Caffeine Jedi as well. So yeah. Anyway, that's the intro. Watch the video. Enjoy. It's a learning experience either way. If you're studying hiragana or kanji, etc., you'll definitely learn something. And if you just think different cultures are interesting, it's an interesting cultural study of the Japanese mind on the internet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Hi YouTubers.
Hey, give me a break, man.
俺が好きな言葉は何ですか?
So you want a video of us saying our favorite Japanese word?
My favorite Japanese word is...
僕の一番好きな言葉は
Hey, this is Over again. This is Atomic Boy X.
Maki と申します。I'm Kate XCG.
Sarek Surf 6.
I'm Miss Hannah Minx.
My favorite Japanese word is...
This is Daichan, and my favorite word is...
I feel kind of bad choosing just one word.
My favorite Japanese word is...
I don't want all the other Japanese words to become jealous.
私の一番好きな言葉は
And my favorite Japanese word is...
And my favorite Japanese word is utsu, which means depression.
My favorite word is gekikara. No, wait.
Omoshiroi.
Gekiyasu.
ぬいぐるみです。
My favorite prefix is geki,
which means interesting, amusing.
I like things that start with geki, because geki means super freaking something. So gekikara means super freaking spicy. Gekiyasu means super freaking cheap. So I think it's a really good prefix.
I guess my favorite word is くちばし. くちばし is a beak, like a bird. For example, 僕あの鳥のくちばし大好き would mean I love that bird's beak.
My favorite J word is wagamama. Wagamama means selfish. You'll probably be dating a Japanese boy or girl at some point, and they'll probably say to you, あなたは本当にわがままだよ. And my reaction to this is usually, wagamama? I ain't wagamama. Yo mama.
My favorite word is ishin denshin, which means without word understanding each other.
I'm these days, my Japanese word for you is hyakkandebu. It means really voluminously fat.
Hey there YouTube, this is Akira Tom, and my favorite word is orokana. Orokana monomure!
Manfuku. Satisfyingly full.
What's your favorite word?
Nintai.
Alright, so June, what's your favorite word?
Atagami.
My favorite Japanese word is ryoko.
My favorite Japanese word.
My favorite Japanese word is 強い. 強い.
My favorite word is boku. When a girl says it makes her into a hot tomboy.
Mine is doki doki, onomatopoeia for heartbeat or heart palpitation.
My favorite Japanese word is otenba. It means tomboy.
Nikibi desu.
My favorite word is soro soro shitsure shimasu. It kind of means I'm about to do something rude.
One of my favorite Japanese words is arigato. My favorite Japanese phrase is wakarimashita. That means I understand.
And I'm sorry I do not have a J word for you. I would, however, like to congratulate you on reaching your 100th video for the Japanese for Morons series.
Aho. Aho no imi wa baka desu.
What's your favorite word? Hanashi.
My favorite word is gaijin, because that's what I am.
And my favorite Japanese word is kirashira, which is onomatopoeia for glitter or sparkle.
My favorite Japanese word is 笑う角には福来たる.
You asked my favorite word in Japanese, I'm going to give it to you.
This is Caffeine Jedi, and my favorite Japanese saying or word is Otsukare-sama desu.
Otsukare-sama deshita. There's my J word. Otsukare for short, or Otsukare-sama deshita.
Not sure how it's pronounced. Hachikisu. Stapler.
My favorite Japanese word would be sumimasen, which means in English, excuse me.
Good evening, my name is James, and my favorite word in Japanese is hadaka, as in hadaka no douga nikki, or naked vlog.
Wakarimashita desu yo.
やっぱり日本語の一番かっこいい言葉は
Shinzo.
だよ. Okay, so it's a bit weird because it means heart, but it just sounds so awesome.
My favourite Japanese word is hanabi, which means fireworks, and it's written using the kanji for fire and the kanji for flower.
My favorite Japanese word is jitensha.
Anko. It's made out of red beans. It tastes delicious. Everyone should eat some anko.
My Japanese word for you today is fukuro. Fukuro means bag or sack, like the kind you would get from a grocery store or market. And it comes in handy if you're ever shopping in Japan. They're going to ask you things like fukuro irimasu ka?
My favorite Japanese word is
Hey morons, my favorite phrase is 和をもって尊しとなす.
Suzuki.
Konbini. That's actually the abbreviation for the English word convenience store.
Jutsuka. And what Jutsuka is it's Japanese for artist.
Bruce Lee.
My favorite Japanese word would be kabocha. Kabocha is Japanese pumpkin.
Hey minasan, my name's Jessica, and one of my favorite words in the Japanese language is daijobu. Daijobu desu ka? Daijobu.
Dragon Ball.
Mushi.
Sushi.
My favorite word is by far definitely, ちょっと伺いたいことがあるんですけど.
My favorite word in Japanese is kawaii. That means cute in English. It makes me think of groundhogs.
My favorite Japanese word is shitagi. Underwear. Shitagi.
僕の一
番好きな言葉は千鳥足です。
誰ですか？私はカバンです。
My favorite Japanese word will be 抱きしめて。
活字消えない。
My favorite Japanese word is mucha, which means very, very much. So, for example, you could say 今日はmucha 楽しかった. Or an even better example would be Give me a break, man はmucha かっこいいですね。
僕の一番好きな日本語の言葉なんですかね？まさか kind of means like unbelievable, or you don't say.
電車は7両に到着します。足元白色丸印7番から1番で2列に並んでお待ちください。
全部 which means all, everything.
食べる to eat.
全部食べなさい eat everything.
Hoshi is my favorite word just because I think it sounds cool, and if you don't know, I really like stars.
My favorite word is mirai, and there's a very simple way to wish someone a bright future, and that is 輝かしい未来を。
一番大好きな日本語の言葉は一生懸命です。
My favorite Japanese word, fukushu. It means revenge, vendetta, vengeance.
失礼します。失礼します。Literally, I'm gonna be rude, or I'm rude. I'm doing rude stuff.
My favorite Japanese word, excluding oppai.
Go the easy way and just say ume. Ume means ocean, by the way.
Being a young man, I encounter quite a few of these. My favorite word is semi, which of course, Japanese for cicada.
My favorite Japanese word is henshin. Henshin means transform.
Sore hodo, and you can use it in a sentence like Kore no ringo wa sore hodo takaku nai desu.
My favorite Japanese word is jakuniku kyoshoku. In Japanese, it's the equivalent to survival of the fittest.
My favorite word is komorebi, and the meaning of it is sunshine filtering through leaves. It's kind of pretty.
飲み放題。
My word is kanpai. Cheers. To dry up the cup. Kanpai.
My favorite Japanese word is futsu kayoi.
Biru. Biru, which means beer.
Which means hangover.
好きだけど食べ過ぎると飽きる。飽きる which is to get tired of it. If you eat too much, 飽きる。
I think one of the best words would have to be yokai. Some of these do include demonic and evil creatures such as...
Give me a flag, man.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite Japanese word is... You're gonna believe this. It's opai, like my favorite saying, onaka ga opai.
You know that means your stomach is a breast, right?
I do have favorite Japanese sayings, and I have two of them. The first one is, yeah.
お疲れ様でした。
Wanna go for a walk? 散歩に行く?
ありがとうございます。バイバイ。
Hey, moron. What about your favorite word?
Oh my god, she's right. I spent all this time editing and I completely forgot to put myself in the collab.
You're so lame.
Oh, wait a minute. I got one. Kansha shitemasu. Thanks a lot, guys.
What does watashi mean? I don't know.